What does breakfast, toilet paper, pictures of Earth and gravity have in common? I did ask a quite strange question in the beginning. What do breakfast, toilet paper, pictures of the Earth and gravity have in common? The answer is quite simple. CC, Chris from New York. Let's start.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's 3/19/23. You notice that? Clear blue skies, just with these white puffy clouds. That's what your sky should look like. It's almost like a painting. Doesn't it look it? Yeah. Well, let's talk about paintings. Let's talk about every picture of Earth that have been painted, stitched together.
I'm sure that CC is talking about the blue marble from 2012 and perhaps the black marble from the same year. Those pictures was composed of data obtained by the Visual Infrared Imager Radiometer SUIT instruments on board the Suomi satellite. So no one was painting. The data used was obtained from 6 orbits around the Earth by the satellite over a time period of 8 hours.
They can't get out far enough in order to take a real picture of Earth, apparently.
The Suomi circled 833 kilometers above the Earth's surface, and the blue marble image had the viewpoint placed 2,100 kilometers above Earth's surface. So Suomi was 2.5 times too close to Earth to take that image in one shot.
These are what your scientists tell you. Astronauts, military. So they can't get an actual photo of Earth.
What about the original blue marble from 1972?
But yet we can compose many pictures of other celestial objects out there, down to the greatest detail you could possibly imagine. But you don't have one single picture of where you live. Don't people think about this?
The real problem is that CC don't think. This image is from last week. It's from the Deep Space Climate Observatory, and it's taken by EPIC, the Earth Polematic Image Camera. It have an orbital height of 1,475,000 kilometers. Those images are created using the bands from EPIC that are within the human visual range. They have been color and brightness adjusted to represent what a conventional camera would produce.
Let's talk about, one thing I do want to tell you about is this.
Okay, are we changing subject to CC's breakfast problems?
Okay, this is toast from a deli. I could have done a better job with my ironing board and an iron than this shit. There was a little family emergency. I had to attend to it, and Everything's fine now. That's the only reason why I'm eating out. Regularly, I'll be cooking for myself. Especially last night's fried chicken was just fantastic. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't find... here, I don't know if this lighting is very good. I couldn't find any buttermilk anywhere. We have, here in Westchester County, we have a buttermilk shortage. I had to go to 3 different supermarkets in order to find it.
Oh, poor Cece. He having problem to find the correct type of milk.
That's like driving, I don't know, 10 or 15 miles in order to find a little container of buttermilk, which I never buy, I never look for, but Westchester County has a shortage of buttermilk. It makes no sense at all to me. Just like the toilet paper. Remember that? That's to wipe your ass.
No, I'm really impressed. Cece knows how to use toilet paper.
And that's when signified bullshit to you 3 years ago.
So toilet paper is not supposed to be used to wipe the ass. Okay, then we know, Cece.
Fuck. People just don't get it here. They just don't. They're all asleep. They're all gone. Okay. All right. So this is quoting NDT. Yes, that's your God. That's right, for the sleepers. For the people that are asleep, they listen to this guy. And they actually believe what he says. So NDT is doing his podcast. And apparently he has some interesting information that I think you should really realize for your knowledge. And he explains exactly the weight of a human. You know. But hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's first go back to what he said about spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. Okay? All right, that's right. Okay, so the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. Good. Now, we're revolving around the sun at 18 miles per second. Correct. This is quoting NDT. Okay. And you don't feel any movement at all, right?
That's correct. You only feel change in speed.
I mean, you don't. Do you feel any movement at all? You're revolving around the sun at 18 miles per second. Per second. Do you feel any movement is my question. No.
And as I already replied, no, we don't feel it.
Apparently to NDT, in Ecuador, he loves to do that, we will weigh less. So that's great. So the entire population of America who have become these fat slobs should just move to Ecuador. You'll be 6 or 7 pounds lighter.
And that one is easy to verify by yourself. For instance, if you're at the most northern part of Sweden and go to the most southern part of Sweden, the difference is 64 grams. If you go from the North Pole to the equator, the difference is 423 grams.
See, now that's a scientist. Of course, he doesn't have any background at all in that term of profession, but people look up to him. He's the CEO of the Hayden Planetarium. That's right. You want to go see him, go down to the Hayden Planetarium. Maybe I'll stop by there one time and try to get there early in the morning while he pulls up in his chaperone of people, I'm sure, that are surrounding him, because he won't answer any questions. He won't debate anybody at all. This is your scientist. This is the people. These are the people that the trained rats, the NPCs, listen to. It's great. It's great. Wake the fuck up, people. You've been lied to all of your life. And if you can't wake up and realize it, then go back to fucking sleep and get the fuck off my channel. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
His left foot have more scientific education and knowledge than you, CC. Why would he debate flat earth fools like you? You, time after time after time, proves that you don't do any type of research. You make your claims without checking any facts at all. Thank you all helping me helping Ukraine with drones. If you want to help me help Ukraine, the best way is to donate using PayPal, link in the description, but all earnings from this channel goes to drones. This week I will get the ad revenues and so on, and that will also go to Ukraine. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please subscribe, hit like, become a member, or just come back next time I'm showing a video. Have a great day, see you soon, bye.